I am a huge fan of Catherine O'Hara. She had me at Best in Show all the way through Schitt's Creek, where she portrayed this matriarch who was perhaps more than a little bit crazy and perhaps more than a little bit wise. She is an acting legend who unfortunately passed away too soon. Recently at the Screen Actors Guild Awards, O'Hara was posthumously awarded the Best Actor Award for her work in the studio. The award was accepted by Seth Rogen, also of the studio, and he had these words to say. Something I've just been marveling at over the past few weeks was her ability to be generous and kind and gracious, while never, ever minimizing her own talents and her own ability to contribute to the work that we were doing. And she really showed that you can be a genius and be kind. And one of those things does not have to come at the expense of the other in any way, shape, or form. It is that last statement that really stood out to me. The ability to be a genius and to be kind without sacrificing one or the other. Because all too often in life, and especially at work, you see that dynamic play out. That there is a genius or a high performer, but they are a difficult individual to get along with. They do not have strong relationship skills. So let's think about that. By separating those two in the workplace, we are saying you can be a high performer, but you really cannot be a kind person. And I think that's wrong. Moreover, if you follow that trajectory, then you give that genius or high-performing person a pass because they are a genius. So it's like, well, yeah, I know they don't have good people skills, but look at the work that they deliver. Or, yeah, I know that they should have never done that, but look at their results. And that's where the trouble begins, because then the rest of the team feels devalued, and trust me, it won't be long before it all kind of blows up. We also tend to reverse engineer that idea of kindness and being a genius. And it sounds something like this. Well, are they really a high performer because they seem like such a nice person? And that is the wrong conclusion to come to, because we need to look at combining those two for a great dynamic in the workforce. One of the things that stands out to me about Catherine O'Hara's work is whatever she was in, she was the star. She was a bright, shining light. And when you look closely, that was never, ever at the expense of the ensemble. Everyone was included in the great work that she was doing so that you were involved with everybody. She was a bright light that lit up everyone who shared the stage or screen with her. That is the kind of genius, that is the kind of hard performer that we need in today's workplace. If you like this, please hit that like button, please share and subscribe, and if you're interested, I offer coaching on workplace satisfaction. My contact information is in the description. Thank you.